What's going on, guys? It's Dakota back with another video. Today we're going through the 8th week of 2024, my performance in trading Forex, right? Now, this week was actually the first week I started trading futures, and I am loving futures. All right? I'm happy that all this stuff is happening so that I can trade futures. It's really enjoyable for me, right? But I'm not going to be reviewing futures today. Going to be reviewing the Forex trades I took today, which I did garbage, straight hot garbage. So I took 5 trades, I had 0 wins and 5 losses. I had a negative 3.75 R multiple and a minus 6.57% gain. It was a really sloppy week for me this week with Forex. I wasn't journaling on the Forex positions that I did, like written journal, like DRCs. DRCs, I don't consider that journaling. Journaling, I consider in like Edgewonk or TradeZilla, that type of thing. That's what I consider journaling. But had a lot of A grade setups this week, and they all failed. Right, A grade setup after A grade setup, and it just failed. And I kept taking positions after the failure. Right, and on A grade setups, I risked more, so it was heavy hitting losses. Right, otherwise it would have been just a regular week, a small losing week. Heavy hitting losses. Took 3 A grade trades, and they all ended up losing. Let's get into them. We got GBPAUD, H1 CNS setup. We got price breaking the channel on the hourly time frame. Right, had this channel, which let's go ahead and draw on in the chart. This channel right here, testing this daily level here, and then price broke. Nope, that was later. Let's undo that. Price broke the channel, came back, retested the last high pre-break, and I was looking for it to continue pushing up, but it didn't. It came straight back down. Right, now, one thing I could have done better is maybe base my channel off the wicks, but if I'm keeping it consistent, I'm hugging these candles. So consistently, I'm hugging the candles. So I'm going to continue to hug the candles, and just wait for the setup to actually occur. Right. So that was an A grade setup. Some I'll stop beneath the candle that the thruster candle. I actually set it one level lower than the thrust candle, and ultimately, price hit stop loss. I could have done better, waited for price to reach the H1 level before entering off the break. So actually waiting for price to get closer to the level, because at the time of me entering the position, price wasn't near the level yet. See, we still have a ton of space between, it's actually a daily level, between where price is, where this channel is, and the actual level that I'm looking for to reject off of. Not until here would be the ideal area to say, even though we didn't get an exact touch, it still rejected the area. So I could have been more patient on that front. Then on Tuesday, I took Euro AUD. Another channel new spike setup. Took channel new spike on EA. Nothing to speak of yet. But ultimately, SL ended up being hit. Let's go ahead and look at that. We got a break of this channel. Round to retest this last high pre-break right here. And I actually entered a bit late, so my entry is a little bit higher. And my stop is based off this first candle here, of this minor high here, and looking to target the high of the channel. Same exact trade as GA. Unfortunately, price shot down, hit my stop loss again, right? So highest probability setup, hitting stop loss twice in a row, and it actually didn't end up hitting target even off news release that I'm looking for to hit target off of, even after the fact. It stopped very short of it. Why did I take this trade on Aussie Swiss? H1 3-legged JCP. And I ended up cutting this position at 50% drawdown. We have an impulse. We have 1, 2, 3 legs. And then we have this hammer. I entered off the hammer, set my stop beneath the low of the hammer, set my target at the high of the pattern, and price fell. The next bearish candle. Right? We got 50% drawdown, so I cut the position as soon as I could. End up losing about 0.75 R there. And then GBPAD, a second shot at the channel news spike setup. If we just go back to this screenshot, because I don't have a screenshot for that one. Again, a sloppy week, like I said. Even though I have DRCs, even though I'm organized in that fashion, it's still very sloppy to my standards. We have this impulse break here. Price came back, tested this level. Was looking for it to push up with my stop beneath this low, and ultimately price I guess I'm looking at this last high. And after price rejected that area, I entered late again and set my stop beneath this low here on the 1 hour time frame. So that was GA final trade of the week. Yep. And I did everything I planned to do there. Like nothing that I would change really there on that trade. It's just taking losses. I took 3 A grade trades and they damaged my account bad. Skill problem, limit to 1 A grade idea per week, so I don't get trapped in a losing streak this bad. And then choose the highest R CNS setup and only take it on that pair. Did I accomplish my goal from last week, which was to take 4 perfect trades? No, I did not. I laughably did not do that. And then what is one thing I could do better next week? On JCP setups, only take the 3-legged variation. Currently collecting stats on 3-legged variation, which is long overdue for that. But I'm collecting stats on it on specific instruments, which I'll update you guys when I finish it. And then what are some ideas for next week? Ideas, I'm really just going to be focused on futures. I haven't done my mapping for Forex this week yet, but for futures, and the channel is going to start shifting to more futures, just so you know. I'm going to start paying a lot more attention to futures. I'm going to rarely talk about Forex because, like I said, I'm done with Forex. I'll still trade every now and then, to be honest, but my real focus is futures now. But I'll be looking at NQ, looking for these highs to be broken. Let's go to the daily. We just got rejection here. This is probably going to close as a shooting star, which that will offer a short-term selling opportunity. But honestly, I think we're going to continue to push and break these highs. We're kind of stuck in a minor range here. So, yeah, I really think we're going to continue to push up and break the highs. I would like to see it. And then natural gas, looking at this short, looking for it to continue to push down. Take out this low again and finally touch this 144 level. I don't believe it's tested it since... Hasn't tested it since 2020, so I'd like to see another test that level, since we're so far down here now. Alright, and that is my weekly review. If you guys have any comments, questions, suggestions, go ahead, comment it in the comment section. I'll reach back out to you, and I'll see you in the next video.